Hello and welcome to this episode of No Blasters from me, Kieran Bartlett. It's two or 3 days or whatever after Christmas. Happy Christmas. I hope you've had a lovely time. I hope you're filled with meats and or whatever is the substitute of your choice. And not like a substitute teacher or anything, but just like a... Anyway, that's not what we're here for. Yeah, just Holly Gunnar Solskjaer super sub comes on. You eat him. He eats goals. He eats the dreams of defenders. Anyway, so today's episode is sponsored by a place where there's good eating. There's a good phrase. It's sponsored by Joxer, the greatest restaurant, cafe, bistro on this little planet, in God's little acre of these 6 counties. I hope you've been to Joxer. At the minute, they have a very dirty sandwich that I just sampled called the Moist Maker, which is, it has turkey, it has pork belly, it has cranberry sauce, it has amazing sage and onion stuffing, it has a dirty gravy in there, and it's all in a brioche bun, filthy with a wee bowl of chips. Get that for yourself. If you're wanting to book tables, Joxer is open late from Thursday through to Sunday, and you can book tables there from 5 o'clock through till late on resdiary.com. So please check that out. Also, Joxer sponsor us for all kinds of things. They also have been very kind, and they recently gave some free chaffles away at one of our Christmas podcasts. I don't mean they were there actually throwing chaffles at people. People won vouchers at the Ho 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 Blasters podcast. They're very kind with us. We're very kind with them. We all love each other. It's mutually beneficial. Everyone wins. We love Joxer. They love us. Eat chaffles today. Also, I have a wee thing to tell you about. Get over onto patreon.com/noblasters. Give us your money. £3 a month, please. You can get an extra episode of No Blasters every Thursday. We're also changing it up. We're going to be doing video episodes of Noodle Bar once a month on there. We've got Smells Bitchin'. We've got tons more content coming. You get a Sunday ball and a midweek check-in from this little bitch, a wee video where you get a filament in such a way where you can actually see my snatters. So come over there. It's a great time. Patreon.com/noblasters. Do you know what you get over there? One of the things you get, pre-announcements for gigs. You also get Patreon pre-sales for gigs. So you would have been able to get 10% off my amazing tickets for my SSE show, Belfast Giant, 10th of November this year, 2023, in the SSE Arena in Belfast. The show is going to be off the charts. It's going to be off Medeiros. It's going to be unbelievable. Please come and see it. It's going to be very funny. And we've loads more cool stuff coming in the next few months that we're working on right now. So please get over on to patreon.com/noblasters. Buy my SSE tickets. Today's guest is friend of the podcast, amazing comedian, all-round sound pound, Willy Thompson.
Hey, yeah.
Will, how's it going, mate? You good?
All good, mate. I'm very unwell, as you can hear from my raspy voice.
You have a what do you call him, a Frank Butcher voice going on at the minute.
I do.
Do you remember him?
I was thinking of Frank Mitchell.
Frank Butcher?
Yeah,
Frank
from
Butcher.
EastEnders. I was thinking of Frank
Mike
Mitchell.
Reed, I was going, is his name Mike? Yeah.
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 He was married to Pat.
Pat Butcher, yeah. Oh, Pat. He's in Snatch. He plays Doug the Head in Snatch. And he says the line, one of the best lines in Snatch, well, it's not a free country, is it? So fuck off. Love it.
What Guy Ritchie film is it has the guy, he's like the crime boss and he only has sex with men because, and then it just cuts to him, he just turns to the camera and goes, fucking women's for puffs.
Jesus, is that Lockstock? Is it?
It's not Lockstock.
No.
No. Might be
No.
might
He
be
didn't
Layer
make
Kick.
Layer Kick's not his, though.
That's
is it?
Daniel Craig, isn't it?
No. He's in it, but
I can't remember what Guy. It's like cut and paste Guy Ritchie. It's definitely a Guy Ritchie movie.
or it's not The Gentleman, is it? I thought
No, it's not
is
Gentleman.
it your man that owns the sex shop in Lockstock? No.
Nah, it's a crime boss. Like a big
Right.
crime boss. It's definitely a Guy Ritchie movie.
Mental. Somebody look that up and then we'll cut it because
Yeah.
it's foul. But
Google fucking women's for poofs.
what? Say it again. So what? I'm only joking. What?
Quote the movie.
What's the crack? How was your Christmas? Pretend, William.
All good.
Pretend.
Really, really good, yeah. The house fire that that wasn't great. But other than that, great Christmas. Grand there's no legs now,
See
but
what
turkey
happens
was
now.
amazing.
Yeah. You had that barbecue taste on the turkey. What's your go-to Christmas dinner? Is it turkey?
I'm more of a ham. I like we do
mix them?
turkey and ham, but it's hard for people to do good turkey.
Here,
It's
do you
hard to
know
get it juicy.
this, mate? Exactly. I think people here cook the fuck out of a turkey, and here, do you know what you need to do? And this is absolutely crucial. You must let a turkey rest for as long as you've cooked it, or at least half as long. Look at Dan's face. What's wrong, Dan?
I just know, like, sometimes we get a very big turkey because there's a big family, so it's like cooked for
Like 6 hours maybe. Cook it on Christmas Eve and
7,
let it
yeah.
rest, or no.
The way you said it,
Stick
made
it on Christmas Eve night, mate. I'm telling you how to fix it. I'm not saying.
I'm not complaining about it.
No, but I'm not
Why are
saying.
you going full Gordon Ramsay here?
No, because because this
Try
is,
to fix your life, Dan.
No, because this is. Damn. Dan.
Also, Dan.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Fuck me. What a waste. This is the thing though. Is like right. I do feel somewhat passionately about this, even though
Passion of the
though
twank here.
some people would say, right, so some people would say to cook, say, a beef fillet, like a fillet, like some people would say to cook that anything more than like a medium is like a travesty. I enjoy that. Now I enjoy it cooked well. This is true.
The collapse of the banks was a travesty.
Right, okay.
An overcooked bit of beef is unfortunate. At
Right,
best.
no, some people would say that is bad though, and that you shouldn't cook it unless you're going to eat it that way. Now, I disagree because I happen to enjoy well done fillet. Right. That said, when it comes to turkey, the number one complaint is that it's dry or it's too dry. And so the way a lot of people serve turkey is they carve it off the turkey and then they actually cook it again in an oven with ham and stuffing. Like they heat it through again. Mm-hmm. And that dries it out even more. Now, what I'm trying to get to here is if you don't like dry turkey, you must let it rest and you cook it less and let it rest. It will be fucking perfect. Please don't think you're good enough to just know how to cook a turkey and don't follow what it says in the box. Watch a fucking video.
Don't think you're good enough to cook a turkey.
No, don't just go.
What do you
"Oh,
think of your listeners?
Because like nearly anyone's good enough to cook bacon. Nearly anyone. Put it on a tray, put it in the oven. Certain amount of time passes, it's ready, right? And if you overdo it once, you'll know I'll do it less next time, right? But with turkey, you're cooking it once a year. Don't think that you just go, oh, remember. You don't. You don't, and you will fuck it up. I swear. Like, please don't let. This is what I was trying to say. I feel passionate about. Don't let the turkey have died for no reason. Don't let the turkey die so its meat is dry and you don't like it. Like that's the travesty. No.
The turkey died in vain.
Damn. Yeah.
I used to eat raw bacon as a child.
Raw bacon.
Yeah, so there was one Christmas I lived in like a hostel, like where you put people with no houses essentially. Right. And I was like 4 or 5, so I didn't know that the food in the house wasn't for everyone.
Right.
And I used to come down at night and just like tear into like a fucking 5-pack of bacon raw, and no one would stop me until one day they're like, "Who is eating all the bacon?" And they just caught me with it.
How devastated were they when they realised you weren't even cooking it though? I mean, if ever
A pig died for nothing, you wee bastard.
A pig died.
Yeah.
To not taste
I mean, I think
good.
everyone's just generally devastated because you're in a hostel. But yeah, a child eating your bacon isn't the worst of your problems.
That is, yeah, true. I mean, again, there are many. Listen, there's many grades here. Okay, if you're, I'm talking about people that are passionate about food here, and have the time to do this. Do it right if you have the time.
Yeah, because that's what everyone has on Christmas Day.
You don't do it on Christmas Day, William. That's what I'm fucking saying. You don't do it. Oh,
Did we get the walk off on the last?
See on the 23rd and the 24th.
You want Piers Morgan on your own show?
Listen, 23rd and 24th. That's when you have time. That's when you do things. You do things to get ahead.
Christmas Eve, you have time. That's the busiest day of the year.
Do you know the time I have? Fresh, being picked off the wee stalks. I'm picking fresh time off stalks, William, and it's all going into my stuffing, which I make on Christmas Eve. Anything you can do to save this, do it.
So aggressive.
I'm not aggressive. I'm passionate.
I'm lovely.
I'm passionate about. It's one day a year. It should be special. You should make it special and enjoy doing it.
The TV is turned off. You've
know,
been talking about turkey that much.
Mbappe just went fuck up.
Yeah.
Seriously, like, does nobody else feel this way about this? I love my Christmas dinner. Of course I do, right? But if I was skinny, I would love my Christmas dinner. Do you know what I mean?
I refuse to go out on Christmas Eve because a hangover would ruin my Christmas dinner.
Yeah,
Last 3 years in a row, I haven't eaten the dinner because I've been too hungover.
See the amount of people. See when I worked in Tesco in Dunmurry, the amount of people in Dunmurry. There was a bar in Dunmurry, it was the Mott and Bailey, and then it was McGlone's, and I'm not sure what it's called now. I think it's called Millie's or something now. I haven't been to it in years, but we used to go all the time when I worked in Tesco, and it's a big deal there. A lot of people used to go there on Christmas Eve, and I never went. And my mates used to be like, "You fucking, it's Christmas Eve," and I'd be like, see Christmas Eve through the Boxing Day. I'm in my fucking jimmies, and I'm in the house. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I meant to say
You've got the
jammies.
Muppets Christmas Carol on. That's your day.
I have made. I see coming into Christmas. I do 3 versions of a
What do
Christmas
you do when
Carol.
you're coming into Chris? Do you let his asshole rest for 6 hours before you go back in?
It's not very festive, is it, William? Also,
Why?
do you know what's
Gay
mental?
guys can have Christmas too, Kieran.
No, you're saying about me leaving some guy's whole line open on Christmas.
yeah.
This is.
Fuck me.
Do you know what's mental? I know. Do you know what's mad? This is going out after Christmas, and I'm cracking up about meat that you dried out 3 days ago. This is what I'm. This is what
Know
you've
what you
done
do
with
with
me.
that dried out meat though? What you do with dried out turkey meat? You make a turkey curry. On Boxing Day.
No. No.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
It's so. It's so.
can't take your
how do you
top off
how do you make? Here's a question. Here's a question about your turkey curry, William. Do you just? I bet you know the answer. I bet you know the answer. What curry sauce do you use? Do you make it? What do you make?
I would make it.
You what? You make it from scratch?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You go and I bet you go and get a big tin of Home Pride or
Fuck.
or a jar
Look me in the eyes
or a
and say,
jar or
I
a jar
use Home Pride.
or a jar
that
of,
has an odd job on the front. Do I? Fuck.
or a jar of paddocks.
No.
Fucking
you
Jalfrezi.
get the paste.
You don't even.
Yes, I do.
You make your own.
Shut
Don't
up.
do it. This is what I would say.
Turkey
Don't do a curry. Do you know what to do? Do you know what to do with old turkey? Once you've done sandwiches and all that, and you're sick of turkey sandwiches,
Stinking.
turkey stuffing and ham sandwich with cranberry sauce.
Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. You know I
Stinking.
don't like sandwiches. So why would I enjoy the different things?
I don't think we have talked about that.
Have we never talked about my
No,
dislike of
I love a
sandwiches?
sandwich. Sorry, I didn't know that.
In primary school, because my mum used to make me sandwiches,
You have told me.
I was
I'm
caught
sorry.
throwing all the sandwiches out, and
I
then
remember that.
my mum thought I was anorexic. Now, bear in mind,
But
I
you
was
were
about,
just a wasteful
I was about
wee cunt.
11 stone at the age of 7. She's
Yeah.
like, "Are you anorexic?" Literally eating crisps while talking to her. I'd be like, "No, I just don't like bread."
You any raw bacon? No, right. So make a turkey curry if that's what you want to do. Here's another suggestion, and this also puts moisture back into your turkey, right? You
I'll put the moisture in your
and
turkey.
you see this mix that I'm going to tell you how to make right now.
Yeah.
You can make a pie with it, which is what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable. Or you can use it and make a pasta with it, right? So here's what you do. You take you get one leek, a biggish leek. Obviously, wash it and all that. Prep it properly.
Yeah.
Cut it in quarters and then slice it real fine, right? And you sweat that down with a bit of butter. And then you add turkey and whatever else other leftovers you want to put in. Some people throw in
And is this a pan? Is
carrots,
this
whatever, and into like a high-sided pan, ideally, or a saucepan, right? Once the leeks are done, you do that, and then you take a tablespoon of plain flour, put it in there, give it a good stir around. It'll go dry and claggy. You then put in, once you've cooked the flour out a bit though, you then pour in chicken stock. You put in a teaspoon of a mustard of your choice. Don't use American. Go like Dijon or Granny or English. Put in a tablespoon of creme fraiche, and you let that bubble away a wee bit. You put fresh thyme in there if you've got some left over for making your stuff on Christmas Eve, and then it'll bubble away. It'll blip
Fuck
away.
us, I'm ringing a Chinese.
It'll be amazing. That will make an amazing base for you. You can also add mushrooms to this if you wish, right? Do that. Sweat them down at the same time.
I want you to bring out a Christmas album and call it Amazing Bass.
And then put it into a pie dish. If you're doing a pie, put it into a pie dish. You want the mixture to still be a bit wet. And then you put puff pastry over the top of it and cut it, like, not cut all the way through it, slice it nicely, and then egg wash it. It'll be fucking unbelievable. In the oven, 180, 40 minutes. Unbelievable. See the puff pastry or something? Don't make that yourself. Save yourself the time.
Come on, Kieran.
What?
You're a mix of Nigella and Charlie Lawson right
What?
now.
This is all. Can't. Also, Elizabeth, where's my stuffing?
That was
And,
sensational.
And it's unbelievable, right? And then see if you want to do, so if you want to do the pasta way, you have that sauce. Put pasta in and use some of the pasta water to keep it nice and silky. If you're doing the pie, leave a wee tiny bit of the juice in the bottom of your pan, right? That will be the base of your gravy to go with the pie. But it's a pea gravy with chicken, or with turkey. So you've done the turkey and the leeks and all. You throw in a load of frozen peas in there, and then they start bubbling out. And once the water starts coming up a wee bit, put in another wee touch of stock, just another wee bit, and then that'll start cooking out, right? Right?
Yep.
You with
Yeah,
me?
no, I'm looking.
Sorry,
I'm fully looking at you.
Before you put the stock in, sorry. When the peas start going, a knob of butter, a spoonful of plain flour, more of the stock, you get a gravy. See that over that pie?
It turns into a turtle. What the fuck
Your
is that?
turkey curry. I'm serious. It's unbelievable. Mate, do this for yourself. It'll be amazing.
Can we acknowledge that moment of 10 seconds there when, are you listening? Are you listening? And I'm fully.
Do you know what to
eye
do?
contact
Do you know what to
at you.
do? Just come over. I'll make you a bit of it. And you'll believe. You'll believe. You will.
Mate, I'll be 7 whiskeys deep. Everything tastes good.
I know, but mate, no.
I'll be watching you do that with a wee selection box I've ripped open.
Because see the turkey curry, no one likes it.
No, I like it.
It's boring.
I like it. It's not boring.
It is boring.
Fuck up.
My way's good.
How's it? I'm not saying it's not. I just went, here's what I do. And you went, no.
No! No! No!
Are you a special wee prince on Christmas?
What does this mean? I'm a wee prince.
You're a wee prince all year, but does your wee prince tendencies really come out Christmas? If you don't get your Christmassy Christmas?
I hate not feeling Christmassy in the run up to it, and I feel like what I've tried to do last year, and I'm doing it again this year, is to definitely be done 4 or 5 days before.
Right.
So that, for instance, if like Lavery's is on next week, that's not an issue.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to go do that and have the crack.
Yep.
But like having like my day work to do in the run up to Christmas is a nightmare to me. Like the earlier I finish, the better.
Yeah. I think
What do you like?
I'm not a Christmas. I'm trying this year to really like Christmas. I don't like it. It's a very annoying time.
Come over. There's a
make you
family
feel
room.
Christmassy.
There's a family room. No, mate. Do you know what it is? I always, one thing I'll say about.
You said it was a family room. I only picked up on that.
Yeah. One thing I'll say about Ma and Paul Bartlett was that Christmas was always really special in our house.
Yeah.
Like it was always banging. Like
It was to my mum. She was. My little sister's very Christmassy. I'm just not.
yeah, but you have to.
I have to make myself.
Well, it's not even just try and ease into it.
I am this year. I am really trying. I'm trying to listen to Christmas songs and like get into it. Whereas before, there was a few years I was the proper like fuck Christmas. It's all just a capitalist holiday and fucking just a grumpy wee.
Here's something I
Christmas.
saw today. Bear in mind, we're filming this a wee bit before Christmas, only a wee bit though. Yeah. There's a garage that I like going to that has already got Easter stuff in.
Good.
Mini
They're prepared.
eggs and cream eggs. And I'm
Cream
going.
eggs are an all year round thing now though. They are. They don't. They're meant to be just Easter,
actually-
but they
that's
don't go
Easter
away.
shit. Mini eggs though.
Mini eggs are very
Mini
Easter.
eggs are Easter. Like they're yellow, like the spring.
Are they not?
You know what I mean?
That's the most poetic way I've ever heard someone describe mini eggs.
They're yellow.
Seamus Heaney's mini eggs.
The bag is yellow. That's spring.
We had to eat mini eggs because of the blight.
If it's red or green, it's Christmas. Like I mean, look at them wee lint things. What colour's that bag? Bright red.
Teddy
Christmas.
Well, the teddy bear's yellow.
Where's the teddy bear?
The giant teddy bear in the front.
Is he not golden?
Golden yellow.
He's gold. Golden red,
gold.
Christmas. Yellow. If the bag was yellow and he was red, Easter. No? Just me?
Do you ever have I've never had a yellow bag. I don't know what that looks like.
You get one if you keep eating turkey curry. What do we have?
You'll kick me in the bollocks.
Do we have
repeatedly.
time to do a match here, Willie? Do we?
We do, yeah.
Right.
We have time for
We'll shit it
one.
out for one game.
Yeah, with 20 minutes.
How do you get to just fucking?
Classic.
Here we go.
Just read on wanting to know. Crazy Larry in Layer Cake says fucking girls is for puffs.
Fair play to you, Michael. Who directed Layer Cake? Do we know? Or
I could be wrong. I thought it was Guy Ritchie.
who are you going to be in or is it World Cup teams only?
We'll do World Cup teams.
Right. Well, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to randomize 3 times until
Okay.
I get a World Cup side.
Why don't you do the final?
Oh man. Oh,
A version of the final?
well, it's going to be Argentina versus somebody.
I'll be France because I'm
Let's
not being
have it.
Morocco.
Right. Yeah, that's fair. Let's do that.
What about this World Cup? I know that by the time this goes out, this will probably be old news. But
We'll just play with what's there.
Just play. I've had a fantastic time with this World Cup.
I didn't enjoy the group phase particularly. I thought there was a lot of boring games,
But there were some bangers.
but I think there were a few great games.
I was
but
sad for Japan. Japan played excellently.
yeah, they did deserve a bit more.
I'm a little bit gutted I didn't get my Argentina-Portugal final.
I'm a wee bit gutted that England didn't go one round further because I would have enjoyed watching them lose later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, really get those hopes going.
I want the tragedy to be heightened. You know.
How sweet was their losing in the Euro final?
Well, see, I was on a plane when it happened. Oh, sorry, when in the Euros. Oh, it was
Yeah,
on penalties in a final. Oh,
after scoring in the 3rd minute at home
to be fair, Luke Shaw.
at the end of a pandemic.
When see, do you know what it is?
Nom,
See,
nom,
when
nom,
see some of the United players, I want them to do well because I wanted Luke Shaw to do well, and I like Marcus Rashford a lot. He's probably one of my favorite players, to be honest. And I'm always sad when players like that. I don't really think he got a fair crack of the whip in this.
Shaw?
No, Rashford. I think Rashford was playing great, and they didn't really use him an awful lot. Like he had that man of the match performance, and then they fucking only played him for about 25 minutes, half an hour after that.
They were spoiled for choice.
They are like, but I
Although
mean,
you'd be inclined to go for form, but fucking, it's a hard. If you played Rashford and you didn't let Foden on, people would kick off over that.
is that the choice though? Is it? Do you think it is? Between,
That's who he explained.
Mm,
He took him off for. He's like, we need to create space for Foden.
mm.
But is there a more thankless job in the world than England manager?
No, because
What a goal.
a McDonald's manager perhaps, but like being a manager of England is a poison chalice. Like,
Never happy.
no, they're never happy.
Fandoms of this is what the
What
internet
about-
made me realize. Every fandom of anything is the most annoying thing to read about.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
it is.
Of any form of media or entertainment.
It is
I
annoying.
can't stand people's opinions on it.
Do you ever have you read Tarantino's new book, Cinema Speculation?
I have not.
I'm reading it at the minute, and it's good, but it is also like it's very fanboyish about certain things, and it is just
I do like
gushing,
that
you
about
know.
him because he is a big fanboy.
Yeah, but yeah, I hate a lot of those football, like those channels. Oh man, I'm riding
Oh
you.
my god.
You know the channels that are just
Arsenal
like-
TV.
all those,
And they just get mental
Arsenal
cases
fans,
to
really.
scream into a microphone.
Yeah, see that guy. I like the overlap. I like the overlap stuff. I'm going to that live event, by the way.
I don't
which
know
is
what
fucking
overlap
great,
is.
in Dublin. What?
I don't know what it is.
I have my ways. Oh, here, by the way, those other ones sorted, mate. Twank has delivered.
Christmas come early.
3 standing, 2 sitting. Sorry, 3 sitting, 2 standing. Dan's gonna be the wee family room boy that night, so he is. Come
Family
to see
room boy?
family room boy.
Oh, right.
Coming to see Blink 182 with me and Chloe. Well,
That's I didn't want to go to that anyway, don't worry.
did you not?
No, I don't like Blink or anything, sure. I'm being so
Are you getting
sarcastic.
tickets?
No,
though?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
How are you getting your tickets though?
I don't know. I'm getting end-ups. I got
Do you want me
end-ups
to try?
tickets for Christmas.
Do you want me to try to get you one to sit beside us?
I cannot. No,
If I
it's
can
okay.
try, I didn't even think I did it. I did it for the podcast team. That's what I did.
Not me. Oh, I'm not part. All right.
You're a friend of the show, Willie, but we'll have multiple friends. Sorry.
Slot.
Look at Willie, all fucking
All
butthurt.
hurt.
Butthurt because
Because you've shot him a turkey curry, and now you're just telling me I'm not.
I know,
I'm
but
not part of the
I've
family.
got you a wee packet of raw Denny under the table here. I know that sounded disgusting, didn't
That's what
it?
it smells like.
Yeah. Maple cured. Did you smoke?
That's what that smell is in
know.
this room. A wee warm dick.
What was right? So Chloe has to say. I don't know if I should tell you this, right? But anyway, here we go. So me and our Kevin will say things to each other that are absolutely stinking, right? To try and
Yes.
make each other laugh. And to be fair, me and Chloe do this as well. But every now and again, Chloe will say something and it's stinking, and you go, you know what I mean? You're laughing, but you're like, it's rank. And a lot of the time, because of the noodle bar and because of just the way we generally are, these things are sung, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is funny or not, or it was just funny at the moment. But anyway, so but when Chloe, if you go right at Chloe, she'll always say like, "Oh, but you and Kev fucking say way worse," and it always makes her laugh when we say way worse, but when she says it, it's like, "Oh, you're gross," right?
Yeah.
And but the other night I can't even remember the tune we were singing, but I know I was fucking around. I was saying some horrific shit, and it was definitely a Christmas tune. Like, it'd be like, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, but like, whatever. Or do you know what it was? It was to the tune of, but baby, it's cold outside.
Right.
So there was a great deal of like, what's in this drink? Shut up and drink it, you bitch. Right? Whatever. This drying cloth stinks. That'll be the chloroform, bitch. Right? Whatever. Right? Stuff like that. So horrendous things, and we're pissing ourselves laughing, right? And throwing it line back and forth. And at one point, Chloe says, take this load on your gut, right? Right? and I went, she goes, you and Kev can say whatever you want. But I go, you're going to come on your tummy and you're near sick. And I went, that's even worse.
Come on your tummy?
Oh, just come on your tummy.
Oh, it sounds like something like a demented Kerber would
And
say.
that's fucking disgusting.
Come on your tummy.
Such are the delightful conversations that we have in our house. Like, it's fucking mental, but yeah, really funny.
It's fucking bogging.
Isn't it? What about that though? Take this load on your gut.
Did they stop playing? It's cold outside now.
I'm not sure.
Problematic, Kieran.
It is. It's very problematic.
Very problematic.
I know that that's a chance for me. I'll shoot my goal. Score you. Oh, I know that they did a new version of it last year with or 2 years ago. John Legend and Rita Ora, I think, did like a PC version of it, being all like, it's cold outside, maybe I should help you get home, all that, You're like, come and stop pretending that that the whole point of the song
Let's
is.
stop pretending Rita Ora doesn't suck dick like it's going out of fashion.
Do you know what it is though? Let's stop pretending that the whole point of the song. It isn't the guy being like, I'm gonna assault you a bit. Yeah. It's not that. It's like it's like
flirtatious.
It's flirtatious, and she does want to stay. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go, and he's like, no, fucking rock up on it, like. But then it's okay for fucking. It's okay for.
Sorry, was that the MC Hammer remix?
No, that's what I mean. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though.
Hey, what's in this drink? Sit on it. Fuck's sake.
That's what the song should be called. Just fucking sit on her, fuck's sake. That's fucking brilliant.
Hang on. I'm so focused on trying to score now. I've got him laughing.
Mate, that's so funny though. Shithole, in fuck's sake.
That's what that show. It's just a guy
I know,
very
yeah.
frustrated.
I know, yeah. Just,
Yeah.
he'll say
I
anything
should
at
be
that
getting home. I spent 70 quid on wine. Fuck off.
Oh, fucking
My
amazing.
mother will start to worry. I literally made the bed just for this.
If sheets are fucking dry clean.
Do you know how hard it is to get fucking sheets washed on Christmas Eve? Slide in them.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant. But see, this is the thing, though. You can't have it both ways. You can't look back on a song like that and go, oh, it's very problematic, while WAP is playing, or while fucking, you know, even Bruno Mars, who I fucking love, by the way.
This
You know,
bitch
all-
got
all-
me paying my
what are those ones? What's that one he does? Not the one about, like, you know, he's gonna fucking beat Scampi in Manhattan or some shit. I don't know.
Haven't heard that one from Bruno Mars.
Oh, I wanted to stop it.
Beating Scampy in Manhattan.
It's something like, what do you call that one where he's like, where it's all like, it's not Leave the Door Open. It's the other one that was out around the same time.
Skate.
Is it called Skate? No, is it not called?
He had one.
Girl, you'll be shining so bright.
Oh,
Lucky for you, that's what I lay.
that's what
I
I
lay.
beating Scampy in Manhattan.
Yeah, there's Julio, grab it, Scampi. He definitely says Scampi in that song.
Hey.
There's one of his songs where he sings about Scampi, and I'm going, it's all well and good. He could be talking about fried prawns, but I bet he's not. He's talking about getting his own wee prawn fried. We fuck up. I thought that had gone in. I thought that had gone in. Here, what about Martinelli, by the way, and that fucking penalty shootout the other night? Martinelli? Not Martinelli. Fuck me. Martinez.
Oh, phenomenal.
Just being a fucking warlord. Oh, who's this?
part of
cunt?
me wants to see Morocco do it. I know this is.
I know, no, I agree.
You like a wee underdog.
I would love Morocco to win the World Cup. Like,
Yeah.
I would love that. Like, Hakimi will probably just be given part of Morocco for himself forever.
Oh, he deserves it.
What a
already.
player! Like,
For what he's done for me in Ultimate Team some years.
oh really? Yeah.
Oh, phenomenal card. I haven't played. This is the first time, other than the live podcast, I've played FIFA 23.
Right.
Didn't get it this year.
I'm enjoying it this
I
year.
got my PlayStation Wrapped that breaks down how long you've spent on it.
Right.
And I just went, I'm getting rid of my PlayStation this year.
Right. Okay.
Too long.
How do you get? Can you get an Xbox One?
I imagine so.
That's a goal. Oh, it should have been.
You have to look it up online. Just log into your account.
Right. Okay.
Obscene amounts.
What is the Bruno Mars song I'm thinking about though?
Are you still on Scampy Bruno Mars?
Are you not?
No, I moved past it. Scampy fries.
Scam-
Take me to the stars
Your-
tonight.
Your pickled scampi so nice. What? All right.
Your pickled Scampy. So
But yeah, I don't think you can't have it all. You can't have it both ways. Do you know what I mean? You can't be saying, you know.
I maintain he doesn't say he loves Scampy fries, but
He does say about Scampi. Dan, please. Bruno Mars.
we got Bruno Mars. Scampy.
Surely if you type in Bruno Mars Scampi, it comes up. I've tried that, nothing's coming up. Bruno Mars Scampi lyrics. Type that in, bet you get it.
Give me a just you at a Bruno Mars concert.
Julio,
do the Scampy song.
Julio, fry that Scampi.
It's not Julio. Get the stretch.
There's a no. That's in Uptown Funk You Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julio, pass the bop. Dun, dun, dun,
see if he says something else, and I just have always thought it's Scampi.
I am certain that Bruno Mars does not even know what Scampy is.
It's in that one Dan that I'm on about, that champagne and ice or whatever it's fucking called. That's what I like. It's in that song.
Scampy fries.
Please Control F the lyrics and type in Scampi.
And then after, can you look up the song where The Weeknd sings about space raiders? Cheers, man.
Well, does he say it?
Serve that Scampy.
Oh my god, he does!
Eat my asshole. There you go. That's true. I fucking knew that was real.
Oh my god.
Julio served that Scampi. I would hate. Do you know what? I know Julio's probably one of his mates who. Oh my god, you're 2 goals in this game. I'm fucking ranting, by the way. See if I bang in 2 own goals. You want to do a penalty shootout? Just for the crack?
Yeah.
Um,
If I bang in too.
well, like, I mean,
I know.
it's up to you, or else we
No,
can
we'll
just...
do it. We'll do it.
Right.
Because we don't get time for the rematch.
So,
Now we Zoom go.
what was I going to say?
So Julio served that scampi as a
Yes,
Bruno Mars lyric.
this is what I'm saying though. But Julio gets a shout out in a couple of his tunes, and it's always to do slave stuff. You know what I mean? Like servant work. Like it's always. Do you know what I mean? It's like Julio, grab the fucking limo, Julio,
Yeah.
scampi bitch. Do you know what I mean?
Slave stuff.
It is. That's fucking
Julio in the field.
Yeah, Julio. Yeah,
Julio build a stadium in Qatar.
Fuck's sake. That's amazing. That's amazing.
What's my favorite joke about all that's been the Frankie Boyle ones. Like the offside rule's different because it has to it has to count all the bodies buried underneath the pitch.
Are you actually trying to score? You, we can't.
No, I'm just letting you know that it could.
Julio may be Bruno's chauffeur,
Yeah,
but he may have passed away.
he died.
You make it sound like you've killed him.
Do you know
he
how-
may
do you know-
be dead.
Do you know what he died from? Not listening to Bruno's whims. That's what killed him.
Who's your Julio, Kev?
Probably.
Kev, get the scampi.
Kev wouldn't go near fish like that, but occasionally, I have called on Kev to do some melting things before, like,
Like what?
just go and get me stuff.
Play guitar at the Ulster Hall.
Yeah.
Play guitar. See if you'd actually scored her.
Mate, look how hard I hit it.
I know, like, yeah, I got him to play guitar now at two Ulster Hall shows, and I got you to do, do you know what, there's times where I felt bad this year, so I might score. I'm only joking, although I might though. I'm hitting that. Alright, well, there's times where, like, I felt bad getting Butler to run back on when I was sick and Bangor, because that's a thankless thing. And then I felt bad getting you to do the raffles in the Ulster Hall, but it was
that's
also funny.
That's funny. I
Do you
can
know
do
what I
that.
mean?
Do you feel bad about leaving me for coffee as I'm sitting in the motorway traffic like yesterday?
Yeah, I did. You're a wee cunt.
Ringing me as I'm like pulling in from the fucking M1. Lad, I gotta shoot on here.
I'm sorry, you're a cunt.
You're a cunt.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're such a wee dick.
It's alright. I went for coffee with McKegney after.
Did you actually?
Yeah. But here's how fucking junkied out Botanic is. Fucking went to ask for the wee bathroom key.
Right.
Instead of a key, just gave me a spoon for the bathroom. That's how junkied that place
spoon?
is. Spoon, yeah.
Messy. Oh, I've honey dicked you there.
The no key to get in, so you had to like break the lock with a spoon.
Where was this?
Cafe Nero and
Because
Botanic.
do you know where I fucking wasn't, don't you?
Cafe Nero.
Cafe. Are you seriously fucking hitting these penalties up the middle? You can't.
Why was that against the law?
Fucking should be. Oh my god, I'm raging.
I can read your mind. Pop, poker face. Yes, sorry, it's 3-2 on penalties as Kieran hits his next one. Oh, it goes in. It's
I was
3 each.
I was a banger. It's 3 each. I've hit 4 though. I missed one. Will you dang?
It's 1 each. Kieran needs this, or sorry, 4-3. Kieran needs us to win. He's done him!
Fuck's sake. Yes. You went late and everything. Can't. That was fun.
For the first time on No Blasters, Kieran. I
Julio.
have won.
Julio.
Get the scampi.
Oh my god.
Did you fucking
Are you
like it?
claiming that? Sorry, are you actually claiming that as a win?
Hang on, right, let's see something.
You
Let's
won the
see
penalty
something.
shootout.
Let's see something. Let's see
You were
something.
4-2 down.
Let's see
banged in
something.
2 own goals.
Let's see something. Who wins there? What's it say there? Who's the winner?
Oh, who's the moral winner?
What's that? Oh, fuck up. Rye.
Fucking Ryan Cullen. Yeah.
That's it. That's me. I'm Ryan Cullen. You look, look at you fucking sorrow drinking San Pellegrino. Like an alcoholic in a 30s cartoon.
Oh no! Do you ever see this in movies when they do this? This never makes sense when they pretend to bottle the lids off it and they go. Aye. See if there was anything left in it. It's on your carpet now.
I have done that in real life.
Oh,
I have done. It's even funny when they do that and then it comes out in their face.
yeah.
I like that.
It's funny.
I've done that in real life.
Well, I'm very aware that you have 1 minute to get on a Zoom call, Willie.
Oh Oh, I do.
So,
yes.
thank you for
Can I
doing-
take the room next to it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Thanks
sweet.
for doing this episode. Do you know how long your call is?
It's until 4. Right, when's yours?
I'm gonna go home. I realise I'm half billing on you again.
No worries.
We'll definitely do coffee tomorrow
Yes.
after the other recording.
Yeah, no worries.
We should have sorted that out off air, but whatever. Well, I like you to get a sense of what the fuck up. So,
Like
thanks
you
for
to get a
joining us.
sense of fuck up.
No, I was going like you to get that fuck up. Our goal was discussing. Look at me sliding in here. Look at that. This is like Aaron McCann sliding into somebody's DMs. Look at that. I don't even know what that means, but anyway.
McCann's a lovely
I know he is lovely. He is
More
lovely.
like me. I
I
slide
know.
into DMs like the Grinch.
You slide into DMs like, good one. So it was gonna be Scrapper.
I'm late
Do you
for
know
a
what
Zoom
I
call for
was
this
literally
banter.
gonna say like a teenage Guns N' Roses fan, like DMs. But anyway, it was Scraps. So there's Big Kareem doing his fucking thing. Anyway,
Right, I am gonna go
Next-
through watching FIFA highlights.
thanks very much for joining us on this episode, Willie. You've been a top man. It's been a good episode. Last episode of the year. It's our
Yes.
birthday on the 18th of January. Get thinking about gifts for us. That's all I'm saying. Thanks a million, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for
Happy
having
New
us.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, no.